Bulavanaka, welcome to the HFC Bank Stadium today. We're all set to witness the clash of two titans, a renewal of most of storied rivalries in rugby, and it is Naitasiri, the Highlanders on one side, the proud holders of the Farebrother Sullivan Trophy, and they will be up against the Lautoka Maroons. Naitasiri, two defenses of the trophy already this year. Lautoka, well, if you remember well, they are not here only to challenge for the Farebrother, they're here for redemption. It was Naitasiri who snatched the trophy from them last year in a nail-biting encounter. This is the Lautoka side that will come toe-to-toe with Naitasiri. And they've got some firepower in the form of Penny Matawalu and Sikeli Rambitu, the two Fijian Drua players who will add so much power to this Lautoka 15. Naitasiri, led by loose head prop Johnny Nangiri. They've got some Drua development players in their lineup. Napoleoni Batimala and Kavikini Tavakula. That halves combination will matter so much. And the power in the middle of Sambola and Tuisese, and the back three, Nangase, Songona Kalau, and Geokata. Well, that will mean so much for Naitasiri, and their super boot Rokotoi Sawa is on the bench. Lautoka bring a mighty challenge to Naitasiri in Suva. It was Lautoka that held the trophy last year, and Naitasiri defeated Lautoka in May of 2024, 27-21. They've played 7 times before today in Farebrother history for the Farebrother Sullivan Trophy. Usayambaini Valu will control this game. History reveals Naitasiri have won 5 times, Lautoka once, and one match ended in a draw, 10 points all. Naitasiri beat Malolo 39-16 and then accounted for Nanronga 18-11 this year. It will be Lautoka to play from the left of your screen, and Lautoka kick off. It's Jerry Tavai that has got us underway in this Skipper Cup Farebrother Sullivan Trophy doubleheader. Inc. Mobile sponsored Farebrother Sullivan Trophy. Naitasiri won the toss and they elected to play from the Suva Grammar School end or the right-hand side of the park here at the HFC Bank Stadium. Beautiful conditions. First carry and lost in collision. Rambitu, oh, he cuts the Naitasiri defense apart. Sikeli Rambitu gives Lautoka a sugar-sweet dream start. First minute of play. Sikeli Rambitu strikes within 60 seconds. Lautoka shock Naitasiri into the collision, and ball popped out, and Sikeli Rambitu, lovely dummy, and then straight through that defense, carving it to pieces. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic try, Rambitu. And the conversion is good from right in front. Lautoka. Whoa, what a start. Rambitu sets alight the capital city with that beautiful try. Lautoka haven't beaten Naitasiri in a Farebrother game for 22 years. Well, Rambitu must have been, wasn't born then when Lautoka last beat Naitasiri. Some of the Lautoka players were in diapers probably. So here's Naitasiri. They're a champion side. Quickly trying to take that through. Head down. Charging, and away it goes from Batimala. Napoleoni Batimala. Good work. That's near 22 meters mark. Naitasiri have got that well positioned. Tavakula getting that out. Now the forwards get into motion. Rokotuivatu did well. Naitasiri. Lautoka put on the defense. Ball pops out. Caught in possession. Batimala quickly gets it back for Naitasiri. Puts it out. Now Naitasiri in the middle. Batimala looking for it. Delivered that time by Kuruvitu. Quickly. Trying to get in, I think was Vosawale there. Batimala trying to get in there. Good work. Slow ball into John Muller. Nice work, Batimala. Naitasiri trying to find their rhythm. Shocker. First minute try to Sikeli Rambitu of Lautoka. Now Batimala delivering it. Naitasiri straightening it up. That's 10 meters mark. Lautoka territory. Good break that time by Pedeli Rokotuivatu. Ball comes out. Naitasiri shoveling that through. Defense by Lautoka. Naitasiri stopped. And then they go again. Well, phase after phase. This Naitasiri side looking good. Batimala, good work. That time Michael Ferreira, and then the intercept. And away goes Netava Naitasiri. Wow! 5th minute of play. Naitasiri with the intercept and a runaway try. Lautoka, back-to-back tries. Lautoka go bang bang. Whoa! They're on fire. 12-0. Well, Batimala got that. That's where I just sit up there. Naitasiri timing that well. And then no one back home in defense for Naitasiri. Whoa! Lautoka, what a start! Rambitu's try. Now complemented by Naitasiri, the conversion from right in front. And it's 14 points to 0. Well, Lautoka. My word, the Maroons certainly lighting up the capital city. Now, I just wonder how many fans from Lautoka travelled down to support their team. And many probably haven't been able to do that, but they are watching this live coverage from the HFC Bank Stadium on your number one and favourite sports channel, FBC Sports, on the Walesi platform. And if you're watching this from overseas on VT Plus, Bulavinaka from Suva. 6 minutes played already. Rambitu and Naitasiri, a try each. Lautoka. 14-0. Brilliant start by this Lautoka side. Oh, penalty comes in the scrum for Naitasiri. And Naitasiri, Lautoka trying to quickly get in there and just slow that down. So Naitasiri, let's see what Naitasiri will decide. Chone Nangiri. Oh, the yellow card will come. Oh, red card. Oh my goodness. Red card for it's Leusa Mbale Levuka. That's a blow for Lautoka. Lautoka lose a player. 7 minutes gone. Oh, let's see, where's Salu. Oh, that was the tight head prop that went in first of Naitasiri. Now, have they got the wrong man? Because what I saw was the tight head prop of Naitasiri, John Muller, going in there first with the headbutt. Well, that's what I saw. 14-0 Lautoka. Naitasiri now. They'll play this game with one extra man. Lautoka will be tested. Naitasiri pulling it in from that line out, and now they've set the maul. That's good work by Naitasiri. They rumble. The penalty comes for Lautoka, for Naitasiri, sorry. Oh, trouble for Lautoka. They've got no hooker up front, so soon they will, when they go to the next scrum, they will need to get their hooker in, and they will have to sacrifice a player. So it's all good until you go to the scrum, when Lautoka will have to work that out. So we've got a line out to play. Just about 5 meters away from the corner flag. Osea Ndasalusalu to throw. Towards the back of the line out, and Naitasiri overthrowing it. Lautoka getting up to that. It was Paula Nambuto who knocked it on, the open side flanker. So we've got the sacrifice comes. Going in is Sireli Ngoivalo, and Lautoka will have to lose a player. So that's over the top, and that's where it was knocked on. Naitasiri, Napoleonim Batimala. Penny Matawalu is the halfback for Lautoka. The main game's in there, and the penalty will come for Lautoka. Wonderful work by Lautoka. The blindside flanker, all fired up, and that's what they need. They need to be focused. They need to be firing at Naitasiri. So far, they've done quite well. 11 minutes played, 2 tries in favour of Lautoka, and Sikeli Rambitu with the kick. He got the first try for them. So Ngoivalu Lautoka. Ngoivalu goes to the back. The line out not working for any side. That will be a short arm free kick for Naitasiri. Nangiri, the captain, carries that up. Set up well for Naitasiri. Badimala leaves it to the forwards. Ferre. It's there for Batimala. Carried up well. Batimala once again. Linking. Good work. Still there for Naitasiri. Batimala gets it over the top. as Puruvitu managed to get the pass away, and then Mulla still there for Naitasiri. Slow ball comes in for Ferre, Michael Ferre, Batimala, Mulla. Big carry by the tight head prop. Batimala gets in. Nice work by Naitasiri. They're pounding at the Lautoka defense. Showing some power, Lautoka defending. Still there for Naitasiri. Sit up well. Naitasiri forwards have got it. Looks like Mulla that took it up. Oh, the forwards try and rumble in. Oh, carried over and putting it down. Mulla, the tight head prop, claims the try. Or was that Ndasalusalu? Osea Ndasalusalu, the hooker. As Mulla, who provided the power in it. 14th minute of play. Nice work by Naitasiri. And the forwards grinding. Adds the Ndasalusalu, the hooker. But Mulla putting a lot of power in that. And the try is there for Naitasiri, Ndasalusalu in the 14th minute of play. Now that kick is outside, so it remains 14 points to 5. Sian Ndasalusalu, the hooker, getting the try for Naitasiri, bringing them on the scoreboard. Lautoka get back in the middle to start Jerry Tavai. Tavai hangs it high. Oh, missed by Naitasiri that time, Ferre. Bounce was good as Batimala gets it. Now Ndasalusalu linking out on that right edge. Batimala, Naitasiri playing with some power and pace also. Good work, Batimala gets it back into the middle. Short ball. Still there for Naitasiri. Now they see some space. Not held. Still going. Good work that time from Giokata. Songanakalo carries that up. Setting it up for Naitasiri. Still there, Giokata got that away. Now they are looking for it. Very close to this line. Oh, taken up. And the try is there for Kavekini Tavakula. The finish is good from Naitasiri. And they score back-to-back tries. Wonderful work. Let's try and check that. That's the inside centre. Tevita Sambola. Sambola shows his power and then crashes over. Great work, 17th minute of play. And that's the second try for Naitasiri. Well, it was all Lautoka early in this game, scoring 2 tries. And now Naitasiri have come back to from Naitasiri, but they've missed the kicks. And it remains at 14 points to 10. Good work by the inside centre, Tevita Sambola. So Rambitu and Naitasiri, one each for Lautoka. And then Naitasiri in response with Lautoka losing their hooker, Leusa Balelevuka, after 7 minutes of play. Red card. Naitasiri, 2 tries, Dasalusalu and Sambola. After that, now Batimala, Nangiri, they shovel it across, Kuruvitu, across on the other side. Wait. Scrum feed, this will be Penny Matawa. Matawalu, the experience of having played for the Flying Fijians, and also the Fijian Drua gets it away quickly. Rambitu made the decoy run, and now Lautoka come charging up. Jerry Tavai, good work by Naitasiri, they were there in defense. Channeled in by Matawalu, near 22 meters mark. Penalty advantage is there for Lautoka. Now it's gone the other way on the far side. At 22 meters mark, the referee will bring them back. Penalty for Lautoka, he was playing advantage. The 20th minute of play. And Lautoka have the chance to put points on the board. They will keep ticking it. 14-10 chance to get another 3 points for Lautoka, Netava, Naitasiri. Naitasiri strikes that, and the flags agree, and the flags go up for 3 more points for Lautoka. First penalty of this game, and that to Lautoka, Naitasiri. Naitasiri get us underway again. Oh, they get the cap on that one. Matimala. Good work in defence that time by Rocco Tuivatu for Lautoka. Eroni Leone put the tackle on. Naitasiri have got it in the middle, comes away quickly. Batimala taking it up is Wakanivesi. It's there again for Batimala. They're inside the 22 now. Naitasiri. Back-to-back tries for them after Lautoka got 2 first against them. Now trying to get through Songonakalau. Still there for Naitasiri. The pick up and go forward ball is presented well. Out it comes from Batimala. Little show and go that time from Kuruvitu. It's there. Sit up. Very close to the line. Naitasiri charging up. Short. Now they go again. And, well, the referee trying to see the grounding. He will hold that. But that certainly looked good and went... he's given the try. So, Naitasiri get the try. That's 17-15 now. Good work. Just trying to see if I can pick out the number. And then over. That's Johnny Nangiri, I think, the captain. So, Nangiri, it looks like. Or is it someone else? No, Nangiri's at the back. There's someone else. And Naitasiri strike that over. So that's 17 points all now. A try to Wakanivesi. Wonderful work, Wakanivesi. Naitasiri with 3 tries now. They've scored back-to-back tries, Naitasiri. They have got the edge, 3 tries to 2 against Lautoka. 17 all. Naitasiri and Lautoka in Farebrother history, just one time in their last 7 meetings that the match ended in a draw. Lautoka held the trophy then, 10 points all, and Lautoka retained the trophy. That was in 2001. That's a long time ago. Then Lautoka managed to beat Naitasiri in 2003, and that was just the only time that Lautoka have managed to beat Naitasiri in Farebrother history. Up high in the skies, and then it comes down. Who wants that? Lautoka have got the better of that bounce. That's 22 meters mark. Away it goes from Matawalu. Lautoka send it downfield. Now this is Geokata. Oh, he gets going. Floats the ball on the far side. Up beside Nangase. Naitasiri breaking the line once again. Lautoka trying to get through there. Oh, it's still there on the Naitasiri side. Now he couldn't play that while he was on the ground. So that is a penalty to Lautoka. Good to see Penny Matawalu involved in that battle. Oh, that kick gets away by Lautoka. Such a key player in this Lautoka backline. That one comes over the top and overthrown, but comes for Rambitu and Lautoka. Taken up well by Lautoka. Set up there by Nasalo. Out it comes from Matawalu. Looking for the chip over the top. Oh, that was a lucky bounce. Naitasiri now trying to come away with it. Geokata. Kurvitu. Big man for Naitasiri. Clearing the forest. Now, Vatimala with the kick. Another toe. Chase is on. Naitasiri looking for it. Oh, did that go forward? No, that's okay. Play on. Oh, keeps it alive. That came out from Tavakula. Oh, picked up in the middle. Is the open side flanker, Vosawale. Naitasiri about 10 meters away from the try line. Head down. Well, they sense blood. Opportunity. Oh, look at Lautoka. Big defense. And then they go over. And the try is there for Naitasiri. Wonderful work from the tight head prop, John Muller. And Naitasiri stretch out in the 29th minute. It's Naitasiri in the lead for the first time in this game. Very good work by Naitasiri. Johnny Nangiri got involved in that. Big carry. Vosawale did the hard work. Leg drive, power play by Naitasiri. And when they got stopped on the left channel, they turned it in field and they worked it well to get the try. The conversion is good of John Muller's try. Naitasiri up 24-17. So 4 tries from Naitasiri. 4 unanswered tries from Naitasiri. They have made a game of this in the first half an hour. Tavai. Taken well by Naitasiri, the number 8, Wakanivesi, and the referee says no. There's a shepherding in there, obstruction by Naitasiri. So Lautoka have the penalty. Sikeli Rambitu is up there. They'll go to the corner. Good call by Lautoka. Now 14 men Lautoka will look to come off this set piece work. Wakanivesi over the top. Oh yeah, just a little lazy. Sitiveni Kuruvitu. And obstruction by Naitasiri. Short line out from Lautoka. Oh, they win there. In through the middle, Penny Matawalu. And Matawalu gets over for the try. The referee might want to check this. But Penny Matawalu right through. Try. Penny Matawalu, 31st minute of play, brings Lautoka closer to Naitasiri. Oh, nice work in the line out. Look at Penny Matawalu. He got up high over there. Nice work. Bumped off one defender and then nice work by Matawalu. Great awareness. Brilliant play. That's experience. You can't teach that. And Matawalu in for the try for Lautoka. Brilliant. So Naitasiri with 4 tries unanswered, and Matawalu breaks that dominance. The conversion is crucial. Oh, it hits the post. So remains at Naitasiri 24, Lautoka 22. 7 tries in a thriller. Penny Matawalu, individual brilliance, individual play. Matawalu takes on the defense of Naitasiri and he scores the try. Won the line out and did the hard work. Wonderful play. from this man, Penny Matawalu. On kick downfield, now Rambitu. Sends it into the skies, and that's into touch. Good kick by Sikeli Rambitu. And Naitasiri with the throw was Nguivalu, and then they get it to the back. Good work, Geokata. Links out on the other side with Nangase. A penalty comes for Lautoka. Held it, didn't release it in the tackle, and Lautoka quickly with the tip. They take it out. Nasalo. Lautoka on that left edge. Now they look to bring it in. Matawalu, Rambitu. Pick up and go forward ball was good for Lautoka. Penalty advantage, and now the penalty comes for Lautoka. Now the level gets up. Let's see what the call will be. Take the kick, so they call up Netava Nayadaliv. They put this over, they go in front of Naitasiri on the score with about 5 minutes to play on our time. Good first half action in this double header. Skipper Cup Inc. Farebrother Sullivan Trophy Challenge. Nayadalivu strikes that, and that is good. And Lautoka will go in front now. Just a point ahead of Naitasiri. 35 minutes played. Second penalty for Nayadalivu today. Couple of conversions also for him today in this first half. Lautoka a point in front of Naitasiri. Rambitu has it at the back to clear this for Lautoka. 14 men Lautoka. Rambitu tucks it into touch. Moivalu for Lautoka. The replacement Huka, Matawalu swings that into the middle. Rambitu gets it away. Good work that time. Oh, nice break that time from Nasalo. He has been good. Finds Tavai. Good work by the Lautoka backline. Matawalu swings that in, and the referee says no. Off your feet. Oh, penalizing Jerry Tavai, I think. Off his feet when Lautoka were travelling well. Indiscipline. Costing Lautoka, and Naitasiri fire it out on the other side. Doesn't work for Lautoka. They looked good. "37th minute of play on our time. Here for Naitasiri. The show and go that time from, I think was Sambola. And then it comes back into the middle. Batimala looking for it. Oh, it's spilled. It's a turnover ball for Lautoka. Untidy. Now the level. Finding Naikusa. That's Iliki Naikusa, and then Lautoka go without it. Knocking it on. Naitasiri have the advantage. And taken. They will stop it for scrum Naitasiri. Good work that time. Iliki Naikusa tried to get it back. And Nguivalu, Sireli Nguivalu just couldn't hold on to that. Two minutes to play on our time in this first half. Batimala. Penalty advantage is there for Naitasiri. They get it back. Putting it to the boot and drilling it downfield. Oh, that's a long kick, and that will run away. Well, let's see what the referee says, because he had a penalty advantage signalled, and he'll take that back for the penalty to Naitasiri. Seniciale Geokata, well, look to the safety of the touch on the other side, and the flag is up. That's Naitasiri gaining entry into the Lautoka territory from Geokata's kick. Now Naitasiri retain possession with the throw into this lineup. Comes over the top. Oh, Naitasiri spill it. Matawalu grabbing that for Lautoka. It's held in there, no halfback, so Naitasiri has to get in there to help. Lautoka, Naitasiri works the short side, ball lost, and over on the other side. It'll be a Lautoka throw into the line. Must have been off a Naitasiri hand. Nguivalu once again. Now that goes against Lautoka. It's Naitasiri with the short arm free kick. They tip and go forward. Good carry. Now Naitasiri. Held. Batimala. Just couldn't hold on to that. Knocked on. Rushing it, Naitasiri that time. And that is the last play in the first half. What a thrilling first half. 7 tries in total, 4 tries to 3 in favour of Naitasiri. It's Naitasiri 24, Lautoka 25. Half-time break in this Skipper Cup Farebrother Challenge match. Welcome back to the HFC Bank Stadium. What a first half. It's Lautoka, the challengers, leading the trophy holder Naitasiri 25-24. 4 tries to 3 in favour of Naitasiri. Lautoka playing with 14 players. Senchale and Geokata gets us underway, second half. Final 40 of this Farebrother Challenge game. Matawalu gets it back, well placed. Jerry Tavai sends it in the skies, comes down for Naitasiri. Geokata, good work by him, the fullback. Quickly looks for support. There's Naitasiri at the back. Now there you go, put it to the boot. Lautoka at the back. Naikusa pulled down in the tackle. Lautoka have it again. Naiada level. Sends a high one downfield. At the back, Sakaraya Songonakalo puts it down. A dropout, line dropout for Naitasiri. Sinichiale Geokata. Matawalu. Right, it's still there for Lautoka inside the 22. Matawalu gets it out. Now on to Ketione Vatunitu. Matawalu once again. Linking well. Lautoka come in the middle. Good work bouncing off the tackle of Tevita Sambola. It's there for Lautoka. At the edge of the 22. Slow ball, Matawalu waits. It's there for Lautoka. Quickly comes away from Sinilemba. Now Lautoka on towards the near edge. And Naitasiri do well in defence and bundle Lautoka outside. It was Raikambula Momoindonu who headed, and Tevita Sambola showing his power in the Naitasiri defence. Taking Momoindonu out, Naitasiri. Oh, kept it on their side and then knocked on by Nangase. It's handed straight to Lautoka. Lautoka back on attack. Oh, looking for the drop goal was Naiada Levu. Geokata at the back puts it on the left boot, driving Lautoka back. Well, Netava Naiada Levu and the intentions right. You know, Lautoka building it up there, and he had some space, but just didn't connect with the toe. The way he would have wanted that. Looked up, just didn't get it right. Lautoka from that line now. Coming in the middle. Holding play, good work that time by Nasalo. And then it went forward. Just didn't work right from Apimeleki Nasalo, the inside centre. Naitasiri. Atimala marshalling his man. It's held at the back by Wakanivesi. He comes away with it, the number 8. Defense by Lautoka, but it's still there for Naitasiri. Penalty advantage is there for Naitasiri. Batimala shoveling it on. Now high tackle, so another penalty advantage. That's a new one. Now Batimala goes over the top with a box kick, and the referee will take that back for the penalty. Usai Ambainivalu. matched well. The fullback of Naitasiri. Naitasiri had a very tough defense match against Nandronga. And they managed to edge Nandronga out 18 points to 11. Naitasiri now pulling it down in the middle. Latimala gets it out away from Tavakula. Tuisese set up well. Now it gets out. Opportunity for Naitasiri on the other side. Songona Kalau. Now that will be a Naitasiri ball. Naitasiri trying to put the pressure back on the Lautoka defense. So Lautoka send in Samu Songovata. Good work on that far edge by Naitasiri. And it was Lautoka that got in the way there to intercept that pass in field. Apimeleki Nasalo carried over the side, and now Naitasiri off that line up. Oh, didn't work right. So not straight, Naitasiri. And crucial play. They were in possession. Just a meter or two outside the 22. They can't nail this line out. Ose Nda Salu Salu. Oh, that's come right on one side. And Naitasiri have the opportunity now with the exit play. It's the 22 meters mark. Lautoka territory. Penny Matawan. Now at the back, quick play by Lautoka, trying to get the clearance early, but Naitasiri got through there. Now Lautoka have it again. Matawalu. Comes down for Naitasiri. Geokata does well. Oh, managing to get away from the rushing defender of Lautoka. Naitasiri drop it down. Oh, they've knocked it. Lautoka get in the way. And now the Levu just didn't get the connection with the boot. But the penalty comes for Lautoka. Naitasiri get penalized. They're on the ground there and tried to push that ball back. And the penalty is there for Lautoka. Sikeli Rambitu tucks it into touch. They don't want 3 points, they want to go for a try. Good call by Lautoka. Now they have the line out throw, set piece play to come for Lautoka. 10 minutes played in the second half, comes over the top. Lautoka have got it, pulling it down. It's there for Lautoka, held at the back. Matawalu gets it away quickly. Rambitu fires it out. Tavai, a show of the ball, and the space opens in the defense, and flying through that defense, fullback of Lautoka, Jerry Tavai, scores in the 11th minute of the second half. First points of the second half goes to Lautoka, and they stretch away to 30 points to 24. Wonderful play in the set piece line out, and then when Matawalu got that out, the back line just shifted that. Wonderful play. Rambitu finding the fullback Tavai, so outside, just that body movement and then just turning in to find that space in the defense. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful finish by Lautoka, and the fullback Tavai is in first in the second half. What a try, Lautoka. Tavai. Making it 30 points to 24. Crucial conversion, you put this over, you make it more than a 7 bar. Now he can't, so Naitasiri within touching distance, 6 points behind Lautoka. 14 men Lautoka. Brave effort from this Lautoka side, and it all started from that line out. It was wonderfully pulled in, they held it there, and Matawalu just brilliant in the timing. And then when it came to Rambitu, lovely pass out for Tavai. The defense was well placed, and Tavai managed to pierce that defense. Wonderful play by the fullback, absolutely brilliant. Jerry Tavai. 4 tries each now. Well, high scoring game this one, no doubt. 54 points recorded already, and probably the highest aggregate if you look at the clashes that they've had in the past, which I'll try and find out. I've got all the results written on a piece of paper somewhere. But Naitasiri, in Farebrother history, 5 victories over Lautoka. Lautoka just 1 victory that came 22 years ago. So if Lautoka wins here today, boy, that will be big, that will be special. Penalty for Lautoka. Naitasiri took that in. Good work at the breakdown by Lautoka, and Sikeli Rambitu fires it downfield. Lovely work by Rambitu. Farebrother Challenge Games this year is per the Fiji Rugby Union Charter. The trophy holder, when they play at home, they put the Inc. Farebrother Sullivan Trophy on the line also. Well, Lautoka is making a mistake there. Let's wait. We've got Naitasiri with a showdown free kick. Naitasiri, tip in, go forward. Still there for Naitasiri. Now the break comes in the middle. That's good work by Nangiri, I think. It's still there for Naitasiri. They carry it up. Opportunity here for Naitasiri. They're about 12 meters away from the try line. Penalty is there for Naitasiri. Round 5 action in Skipper Cup. And Farebrother at stake here in this one, the double header. Well, there'll be no Farebrother next week because both Naitasiri and Lautoka are playing away from home. Here's Naitasiri. Up in the middle, good work. Well, that's the uprights just in front there. Naitasiri in full cry. Oh, he lost the ball. So, lost the ball in contact. Loose carry. Naitasiri and Lautoka survive. Well, that's big play by the defense of Lautoka. Well, The Lautoka player is down, claiming Naitasiri Saula Ngeolevu. I will probably see it here. Ngeolevu going in there. Mbitu is there also. John Muller working hard. A lot of pushing. Oh, that's number 19, Solangia level. So the referee is in there. Wait for it. So, nothing more than the scrum from that knock-on by Naitasiri. Penny Matawalu will feed the scrum. Naitasiri have sent in Kamanieli Lutumailangi with Napoleon Batimala gone to the bench. 17 minutes of play gone. Well, if Naitasiri wins this, Vatukola will be the next team to challenge in round 7, 27th September. If Lautoka wins this, Malolo will get another chance at the Farebrother because they will play Lautoka. And Rambitu fires it out into touch. You know, teams like Tailevu and Nandronga will be hoping that Lautoka wins, because if that happens, then they get a chance to go for the challenge. So Vatukola will wait for Naitasiri in the next challenge. If Naitasiri holds on to the trophy, that will be in 2 weeks' time, or it will be Malolo who will take the challenge to Lautoka in 2 weeks' time. The challenge next week, it will just be a normal Skipper Cup round 6 next week. Touched by the Naitasiri player. There was the forward pass. Come back for it. Pressure from the Naitasiri scrum. Oh, they've won it. And now Naitasiri get it out. Taken up by Kavakula. It's there for Lutumailangi. Jabbing, Naitasiri carrying it up. Look at the power play, look at the leg drive, and very close to the line. The referee is there, the try is on. Matthew Vakavambengoli. That was some play by Naitasiri, and the champion side is over for their first try of the second half from the replacement player, Matthew Vakavambengoli. Well, looks like he's hurt, but big play from the big man. And it's a 1-point ball game now. 20th minute of play. Look at Matthew Vakavambengoli. That's 22 meters. He carried that. Whoa, Lautoka players hanging on him. Look at that leg drive. Look at the power play by Naitasiri. And it's Matthew Vakavambengoli who has taken it over to score for Naitasiri. One point now in it, Naitasiri. If they put this kick over, they go in front, and the strike looked good, and the flags agree. And it's Naitasiri now up by one, 31-30. What a good kick from their fullback, Senichiale and Geokata. But big play by the big man, Matthew Vakadamengoli, Timothy Tinaviti, and Dr. Tuisese send Vakadamengoli in, and he produces the goods straight away. Try number 5 for Naitasiri. Their first try and a converted try in the second half takes them a point ahead of Lautoka. Now in a tight game like this, kicks are so important. Lautoka missed the conversion in the second half, and Naitasiri have got the conversion, and now they are in front. Lautoka get the penalty. Opportunity now here for Lautoka. Let's see what they decide. Penny Matawalu is there. Matawalu says no. Let's call up Sikeli Rambitu. So Sikeli Rambitu will look to get 3 points and take Lautoka back in front. Naitasiri got into the lead in the first half. It took them 29 minutes before they hit the lead, and then they lost it, down by 1 point at halftime. Naitasiri regaining the lead in the second half after 20 minutes, and now the chance for Lautoka to snatch that lead back, and that is good. 23rd minute of play. It's Rambitu who is successful with the penalty, and Lautoka go back up, leading by 2 points. .33 playing 31. On the field of play now is Etonia Rokotuisawa. Rokotuisawa, his kick doesn't find or doesn't go 10, so they'll go back into the middle. Option to call for Lautoka. 14 men Lautoka. They've played almost all of the match with 14 players after it was the Ahuka, Leausa Mbalelevuka, sent off the field of play, red carded after 6 minutes of play. And Lautoka were leading 14-0. They had scored 2 tries in the opening 5 minutes to Sikeli Rambitu and Netava Nayadalev. 64 points in total scored. Matawalu, it's at the back of that, ball lost. So in that scramble, that's a scrum. Matawalu trying to fight his case. Now Lutu Mailang, he will be the one to put this in. There was in the back of it, Matawalu, not happy at all. Well, 10-all was a draw, and the closest that close margins also in the game in 2000. Naitasiri beat Lautoka 9-3. In 2003, Lautoka beat Naitasiri 18-13. In 1999, Naitasiri had beaten Lautoka 25-20, so close games all through. And the biggest margin of victory for Naitasiri was in 2006. It was Naitasiri 22 points to 6. But this will be probably the highest points total in a Farebrother clash between Lautoka and Naitasiri. So this is a new record. The last time that was in 2009, Naitasiri beat Lautoka 30-18. 48 points were scored that afternoon. So 64, and still with about 14 minutes of play remaining, this is a new record in Farebrother history between Naitasiri and Lautoka. Penalty advantage is there for Naitasiri. They come off the back. Good work that time. Roko Tuisawa got the pass away, and now Naitasiri, they will be looking to come through with a strong finish. They have the penalty. Giokata fires it out. Lautoka. Change Lautoka. Naitasiri. Utumailangi. Hustling play in the middle. There was Tevita Sambola. Sit-up was good as Naitasiri go off him. Nice work up to the 22. Trying to begin. Now Roko Tuisawa, quick tap, and Naitasiri. Now they'll be called back. Rainima Vaisoni was trying to take that through for Naitasiri. Penalty for Naitasiri. They kick and they take the 3 points. They go in the lead. Let's see what Chone Nangiri will decide. The loose head prop who has put on a big shift for Naitasiri in this Farebrother Challenge game. Still there out on the park. And he says, we'll take the shot. It's all about winning this game. A draw is good for Naitasiri because they are the holder of the trophy. Lautoka, if they want to take the Farebrother trophy away from Naitasiri to the Sugar City, they must win. Here's Giokata. So 29th minute of play, Senechia Giokata puts that over, and that takes Naitasiri in front of Lautoka. First penalty for Naitasiri. They take the shot to take the lead. Rambitu. It's us going once again, comes over the top, drops outside the 22. Naitasiri have it. Lutumailangi. Slow ball, Naitasiri. Still there for Lutumailangi. Now it's pumped back by Lautoka. They have it on their side. Matawalu. Lautoka. Nasalo. Nice work by the inside centre. Puts Lautoka on the front foot. Matawalu got that back. Now good work. Lautoka carry it up. They've got it there. Matawalu taking it up is Cholamina Sila. Comes back in field. Lautoka. Good work by the 14-man Lautoka. Sikeli Rambitu. Ran into the tough defense of Naitasiri. Lautoka lost a couple of meters, and now they've probably lost the ball also. It's on the Naitasiri side. Lautoka trying to get in there. Chip kick over the top. That's touch on fall, I think. And the assistant referee is in. He saw something on the other side. A Naitasiri player is down injured. Let's see what the call is going to be here. So that wasn't touch on fall. It probably landed it just there. That's a penalty. So Naitasiri fighting through and he couldn't find touch, right? Tavai comes, it's Rusiate Matai who's on. So he got that and he fires it downfield. Mistake by Roko Tuisawa as Naitasiri hot on attack just couldn't get that ball out because that's what they needed to do to put the pressure on the Lautoka defense. Now they are on their own line. It will be a line dropper. Well, experienced Etonia Roko Tuisawa, who has saved Naitasiri with his boot on so many occasions in the past. Well, that same boot and that accuracy of the past, not there when he needed it on that occasion. Now Roko Tuisawa boots that downfield. Nasalo gets it for Rambitu. Lautoka, Matawalu, Matai. Lautoka get going on that far side. Opportunity here for Lautoka. And what a finish. That back line of Lautoka. Magical play. And the try is there in the corner. Try and just pick out who he is. Goes down. Is that number 22? Is that Nasila Sila? But what a finish, Lautoka. Absolutely brilliant. Naitasiri went to sleep for just that one moment. Rusiate Matai did well to get the pass. And Nasila Sila, wonderful, got that out to his fullback, Tavai. Oh, that's Tavai, the fullback. He's got his second try. Wonderful play. That's Jerry Tavai. Gets his second try. But the try that puts Lautoka in front now, 38-34. Jerry Tavai scored Lautoka's try in the second half on 11 minutes. And now in the 34th minute, he's got the try. Rambitu with the conversion. Doesn't find his mark, 38-34. Tavai, 2 tries for Lautoka in the second half. Jerry Tavai set up well. Rusiate Matai. You can see how things can change just like that. Roko Tuisawa had a good chance to kick the penalty and put it out, and Naitasiri would have come in with a line out and then put the pressure on the Lautoka backline. He failed to find touch. Rusiate Matai got that. He gathered and cleared it downfield, and then it was all trouble for Naitasiri after that. What a finish from the fullback Jerry Tavai for Lautoka. Lautoka leading Naitasiri 38-34. 5 minutes to play on my time. Naitasiri get on attack once again. Rutumailangi over the top. Nangiri floating it. Naitasiri taking it up. That's the 22 meters mark. And ball lost. And held in the tackle, so Lautoka get the penalty. Well, what a story this one will be. 14 men Lautoka. If they win this probably will be the most special victory in Farebrother history for Lautoka. In recent times, certainly. And Lautoka haven't beaten Naitasiri in 22 years. So after 22 years, they will put another piece of page in the record book. Oh my My goodness. And they are 4 minutes away from that. Good kick. Driving Naitasiri back. Geokata takes it back. He tries to run away with it and does a good job of that. Good exit play by Geokata. That's confidence from the fullback. Naitasiri knows 3 points will not win the game for them. They need a try to win this game. Boy, this is why Farebrother Rugby is interesting. This is why Farebrother Rugby is magical. Can Naitasiri produce magic in the final 3.5 minutes that remains on our time? Naitasiri in the middle, trying to get through. Wonderful play by Vaniasi Vosawale. Oh, he held it in the tackle. And Lautoka at the breakdown. Absolutely brilliant. Valeame Senilemba, the second row forward, wins that penalty for Lautoka. Crucial play. Well, Lautoka, Sikeli Rambitu will now look towards the safety of the touch. Lautoka have brought a worthy challenge to the HFC Bank Stadium in Suva. And I'm sure my good friend Valeame Satala must be loving this. Lautoka Maroon stalwart. Valeame Senilemba, big play for Lautoka. Lautoka leading by 4 points. 2 minutes to play now. Now Lautoka have that ball, and now the referee says, I will come back. It was knocked through by Lautoka. Naitasiri with the scrum. Don't ever count out Naitasiri. They play till the final whistle. They know how to finish games. Just trying to get through over there. Lautoka. Alipati Toko took that well. And then in the contact, it's where Lautoka just couldn't hold on to it. Now, if the referee had said that it was off a Lautoka hand in the line-out, then I think that was off the Naitasiri hand in the line-out. But let's carry on. Here's Naitasiri. That's the halfway mark. Head down. Good work that time from Johnny Vatukela. Naitasiri. Left possession. Hold it. Rokutui Sawa there also helping. It's there for Lutumailangi. Here's the captain, Nangiri. Getting in Lutumailangi into the final minute on our time. And it's been a fiery second half, so wouldn't be much to add on for referee Bainivalu. And oh, it's knocked on. The penalty is there for Naitasiri. He was just playing advantage for Naitasiri, and as they lost the ball, he called it back. Naitasiri, final chance. They must score a try. 3 points will not be good enough to win this game. Now, Ferre. That's 22 meters mark right in front of the Naitasiri side. Comes away from Naitasiri, head down, right in the middle. The defense of Lautoka tested. And if they want to win this game, their defense needs to be top-notch. Naitasiri will try and breach that defense. Just a try from Naitasiri will win them this game. Our clock is in red now. It's there for Naitasiri. Lutumailangi gets it for his captain Nangiri, puts his head down, sets that up well. Naitasiri have got that. Lutumailangi once again, they are lining up. Now trying to play with power is Sambola. They bring it across on towards the right edge. It is still there for Naitasiri. Lutumailangi Channels the pass in, it's still there. Naitasiri keeping it in amongst the heavy forwards. Still there. Now Lutumailangi gets it out. Good work by Lautoka in defence. It's there for Naitasiri. Picking it up and going through. Now set up for Naitasiri. Very close to the line. Can Naitasiri pull this out? Vaka Dambingoli is waiting. He's the big man. Now it comes to Vaka Dambingoli. Good defence. Penalty is there. Penalty advantage for Naitasiri. Pass goes wide and Naitasiri will get in to score the try. Wonderful work by Naitasiri. And the try is there from Tevita Sambola, the inside centre. He gets his second try for Naitasiri and a crucial one. And that might just win the game for Naitasiri. Sambola with the try, with the clock in the red. They worked hard, the defence of Lautoka trying to keep up with it, but the forwards laid the platform, and when it went to the back line, wonderful play, Roko Tuisawa, miss out pass, cut out pass, out for Sambola, and he made it sure with Rambitu getting across in the cover defence. 39-38 now. Sambola, sixth try for Naitasiri. The conversion from the front to come, but this Naitasiri side has been good. A kick from the side. It's over. So the flags go up and Naitasiri, they score after 80 minutes of play. Tevita Sambola, the inside centre, after some hard work by the forwards. And it's Naitasiri that survive. Naitasiri, well, there must be high blood pressure in the camp of Naitasiri, but there's jubilation and joy for Dr. Tuisese and his camp. Naitasiri down 25-24 at halftime. They've come through in the end with Tevita Sambola getting the winning try. Timothy Tinaviti, the head coach of Naitasiri, delighted. Full time in this one. It's Naitasiri who have defeated Lautoka 41 points to 38.